All right, you guys, we are so excited. So for those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Micah Folsom. This is our entire team's Coach 411 info call. So if you are on this call, you're linked to someone, you're chatting with someone who you're interested in coaching, and we want to just give you all of the nitty-gritty deets. So more than anything else, we want you to leave this call feeling very confident and having a lot of clarity around what this is, what the opportunity is, what it takes to be a successful coach, what that looks like, what Beachbody is in general, because I know lots of people come in not even knowing what Beachbody is, and that's super cool. So we're just going to fill you all in, and we're going to kick things off with a couple stories, so you can get to know a couple coaches. And then we'll give you like the nitty gritty, and then you can ask questions at the end. All right. So let me share my screen and we will get going. Okay. Can you guys see this? Getting ready to share. Thank you, Geneva. I saw your thumbs up. All right. So this is some of our crew at our last retreat. We're actually up here again with some of the leaders celebrating some of the milestones that they hit last year. So this is super fun. But like I said, my name is Micah. I've been coaching for 7.5 years. And honestly, coaching kind of fell into my lap. I wasn't looking for a business opportunity. I needed support on my health journey. I was familiar with Beachbody because I had done the programs for 4 years before I ever knew that coaching existed. So I bought up Insanity on an infomercial, did it off and on for years. And then I had 2 kids, was running a photography business. My husband was in veterinary school, and I was doing the mom life thing, feeling kind of last on the totem pole, feeling like crap. And I knew that I needed something again. So I turned to what I knew worked, and I knew Beachbody programs were legit. I was a college athlete. I knew how to work out. Nutrition is where I struggled, but I just needed something that I could do from home. And so I started searching on Instagram, and it was when Instagram was like brand new. And I probably searched Beachbody workout or something like that in a hashtag, and saw a random girl who ended up being my coach, and got access to a new program, got access to her challenge group, which is basically like a community of people that are working on their goals together. And that's when I tried Shakeology for the first time, fell in love with it, and told my husband, babe, I've got to get this every single month. Like I feel so much better a week in. And I didn't understand coaching. I didn't understand the business. I didn't understand what was possible with it, but I knew that I could, as a coach, save 25% on my shakes and have this community of people that were just working on their goals together. I'm like, that's what I need as a mom. I was really isolated, very introverted. And so I didn't really have like a big circle of friends outside of motherhood. And so that's how it all started. And honestly, when I first started as a coach, all I told JD was, babe, I will get my shakes paid for, because I knew that if I could help 3 of my friends, and I had people asking like, what are you doing? You're looking great, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, this is what I'm doing. Go to beachbody.com and order. And for years, like when I was doing Insanity, and I was just referring them to Beachbody just to go order their stuff. So they were being assigned to random coaches. And so I'm like, well, I could help some of my friends because I know these work. I know they're awesome solutions for busy moms and for anyone. And so I told JD, babe, I'm gonna sign up with this coach account so that I can get the discount on my shakes. And I'm gonna try and just help a few people so that I can cover my shakes and we don't have to actually pay for them. And so that was my big goal. It was my big goal starting this. And then the more I got into it, the more I just fell in love with helping people. And the more I fell in love with being a part of someone's journey where they were changing their habits and they were feeling so much more confident and they were feeling empowered in life. Because when you take control of your health, it's parallel. It's parallel in your relationship, your marriage, your motherhood, your career, and you start to just take action in life. And it's the coolest thing to see people do. And early on, I kind of saw a glimpse of what was possible in the business as I started learning about other leaders and just the possibilities around this. And I was like, okay, this could be something that allows us to live the life we really want to live. So I always knew that we would be taken care of. My husband was in vet school. He's an extremely hard worker. I knew that we would be taken care of. That was never, I never like had my back up against a wall. We would have a good life, but I knew that it also wouldn't provide the life that I wanted. And I wanted, there was certain things. I grew up with a cabin. My grandma had a cabin, and we made the most incredible memories as cousins growing up there. And I knew, like, I want to have that for my kids, and I want to have that for my grandkids. And there were certain things that I knew probably wouldn't happen if we were just relying on his income. And so as I saw kind of what was possible with this opportunity, I was just like, let's freaking go. Let's just help all the people, do the things, make it a priority, and we'll just see where it goes. And so I never had any real, like, by this time I have to be making this much money or doing this with it. I just kind of got to work helping women every single month, helping my team of coaches help people, and fell in love with every aspect of what we get to do. And we'll dig into what we get to do as coaches, but it has absolutely blessed our life so immensely. And now to be able to share that gift and pay it forward and help people not only reach their health and wellness goals, but grow in confidence, grow in self-love, get to be home with their babies if they want to be home, have a side hustle that they're passionate about, that fulfills them, that fills their cup. It's just such a cool thing to be a part of. So I'm 7.5 years in. I literally will be coaching for the rest of my life because I'm so in love with what we get to do. And I'm just excited for y'all to learn about it and just see if this is something you want to do. We're not here to convince you by any means. When it's right for you, you will know. You will know, and you'll probably feel nervous and be like, oh, I couldn't do this, or, oh, that's how everyone feels when they start. So just come into it with an open mind, learning, and more than anything, follow the tugs on your heart, because I had a tug, just like, continue doing this, continue to do this. And each time it was like a little bit more of a tug, a little bit more of a tug. And then that's how it, like, the belief in yourself and your confidence grows and all of that. So Melissa is going to go next, and she's one of my coaches, and I love her so much. So just unmute yourself and take it over, girlfriend.
Okay, awesome. So I love hearing, and like, when I hear all the different reasons why people get started coaching, it just like really validates that this business is for everyone and anyone can do it. My experience was a little different than Micah's. So when I first started coaching, it honestly happened like in an instant. I had never been exposed to what, like, an MLM or any kind of network marketing. And I also didn't really know much about the programs other than my brothers loved Tony Horton. They loved Tony Horton, and I tried to do a couple of workouts, but it was way too hard for me. I can't do a pull-up for my life. Like, those things totally scared me off. But Micah and I played volleyball against each other growing up. And so we had this connection, and I remember I was following her on Facebook, and that was the thing. And she had talked to me a few times. The first time I was like 36 weeks pregnant. And so I was like, Micah, yeah, right. I'm not working out. She's like, yeah, you're right. I'll chat with you like when you're done, when you're ready to start working out after baby. So she did. And she messaged me, and I honestly was skeptical. I didn't think it would help me lose the weight, and I was really nervous about it. So I didn't join her. And a few months later and a few invites later, I saw her sharing about coaching. And you guys, she had never talked to me about coaching before. It was always about these challenge groups that she was running and this amazing community she was a part of. And that looked really awesome. But when I saw her talking about coaching, that hit a spot in my heart that I really had been praying about. And that was a really hard thing for us. So at the time, I was a mom of 2 kids. My youngest was 4 months old. And I was a teacher, as a full-time teacher, as I taught high school English, and high school English requires a lot of time because you're constantly grading. And then I was also the head volleyball coach. So like my day meant I was up at 5 o'clock, showered, got myself ready, got my 2 kids ready, took them to daycare, taught all day long, picked up my kids from daycare, took them to the gym with me. We were in the gym until 4 or 5 or sometimes 6 o'clock at night. And then I'd go home, feed my kids, bathe them, repeat, right? Like it was the same thing every single day. And yet with all of that hard work, we were barely making ends meet. And that to me was so frustrating because I thought, you know, if I work hard enough, I will be able to help my family and we'll be able to live the life that we want to live. And that just wasn't happening for us. And it was not feeling fulfilled anymore. I wasn't feeling fulfilled because I would go and drop off my kids and they'd cry. And I hated that. I hated that I had to leave them and I couldn't take care of them. And so when Micah shared that she was paying for her husband's veterinary school, I was like, what the heck? What the heck is she doing? If she can do that, if she can pay for her husband's vet school, why can't I do something like that? Even if I covered like just our diapers, or even if I covered our groceries, or even if I covered our car payment, like we needed an extra supplemental income really bad at the time. So I reached out to Micah. I literally just said, I am signing up. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but tell me what you're doing because I need to do that. And so I signed up that day. It was December 3rd. I literally remember it like I know exactly where I was. I was at my desk. And I remember it so vividly because it was a decision I made that has completely changed my life. And it's changed my life because I have changed as a person because of this business. I've changed as a person. I have grown so much more in my confidence in who I am, in what I can do as a mom and as an entrepreneur, and to have a community of women. That was probably like the most unexpected blessing is, I mean, it kind of talks about that a little bit too, but having this community and these friendships, like I can't imagine my life without some of these women that I have built friendships with. And I didn't even know that was a part of it. So literally in every part of my life, for sure in my health and my fitness, for sure in my mindset, but also in my social life and in our financial life. Obviously, like the money that you make really is truly dependent on the hard work that you put into this business. But I always like to say, and I think of it, I'm like, it's hard work, but it's like fun work. It doesn't ever feel like work. It takes some hustle and it takes some consistency and you got to be intentional, but it is so much fun that it never feels like work. And that was exactly what I was looking for. I wanted something I could do from home that I really loved and that could, you know, serve my family in the way that we really needed it. And that's exactly what it did. And I'm 7 years into the business. So I started about 6 months after Micah did. And we're now able to live in the home that we want to live in. We're able to take our kids boating in the summers, and we're able to do all these things and make all these memories. And that's so important to me, is spending time with my family. And that's what I was missing when I was a teacher and when I was a coach, a volleyball coach. I was missing the time spent with my family. And truly, like I can't, I'm like Micah, I'm going to be a grandma coach. I don't even care. I'm going to be like gray haired. I'm already getting gray hairs. It's terrible. But I'm going to be that gray haired granny sharing what I'm doing because I love it so much. And I know that it's not only changed my life, but all these women on our team. I see them making huge changes in their life and how this business impacts them. And that validates what we do even more. So, okay.
I love it. You guys, seriously, I reached out to Melissa like 6 or 7 different times because I'm like, dude, I just wanted, like, I want to work with her. I knew she was a rock star, like athlete. I'm like, this is who I want to surround myself with, which is another beautiful thing about this. You get to build a business with people that you love and you truly want to be around, which isn't always the case in your career or whatever. And it just took a while. but she finally came around, and it's been so much fun to be able to lock arms and do this together and just see how their life has transformed literally in every way. Like, it's been so cool. And she didn't even mention that her husband is, can I say that? Her husband?
Yeah, I know it's hard for me to talk about, but we recently made this really big life-changing decision to allow for, oh my gosh, I'm going to cry. Like, my husband has supported me in my dreams and like really been the backbone of our family and done so much for us while I built this business. And he's really sacrificed in a job that he doesn't really love. And today he turned in his letter of resignation, and he gets to come home and pursue his passions. And that is like something we never ever could have done or had even the option to do. So
freaking cool. So freaking cool. And just so you know, my husband will never, ever not work. So that's not like, if you're like, oh, well, my husband will work forever, so this isn't for me. No, that's not the case either, because my husband is in love with what he does, but he gets to do exactly what he wants to do because of this. So it's just, you just never know how it's going to bless your life, and it looks so different for everyone. So just be mindful of that. Okay. Okay, let's dig in. So we want to give you guys all the information, and so you really understand this, but I want you guys to just think for a little bit, and I want you guys to comment in the chat if you would, one, love a community of women to get healthy with. Would you love people to keep you accountable, to support you, to encourage you on the days that you're struggling, to help you feel motivated, to help you like show up for yourself? I think that's the thing I hear more than anything else is, I just am so off and on. I'm just not consistent. I'm not motivated. I don't know how you stay consistent. And I'm like, it's because it's my job. Like, your job is your journey first and foremost. So it's the ultimate accountability. And then you have this community of women that all have goals they're reaching towards. They all have lives they want to create, and you get to do that together. And it's the most incredible, like, synergistic. It's just so cool. So one, would you benefit from that? And two, would you love to build a fulfilling business where it blesses your family's life financially? I think lots of women have funny money things where you feel bad making money by helping people, but that's legit what this is. You will not be successful if you are in this to make money. If you are in this to actually help people, you have the heart to serve others. You have the heart to make an impact. You have the heart to get them solutions that will literally transform their life, and you show up in that genuine headspace, you will build an incredible business around that. So I just want to make that clear, because this is not like a just sign up and get rich really quick. Like, not at all. You will show up, you will care about people, you will build genuine relationships, we will teach you all the things, but you have to have a heart to actually want to help people. And so it's like a unicorn opportunity for those people who are like, I just want to serve. I just want to make people's lives better. I just need a way to do that. Insert Team Beachbody. Okay. So I want you guys to really get clear right now. Are you on a path to make everything that you want in life your reality? Because if you're not, that is what this can be. And it's not going to be like I said, it's not going to be like this or really easy, but we will teach you every step of the way what it takes to build a thriving business, what it takes to create financial freedom for your family. And it's the coolest thing to be a part of. Okay. So next up, we're going to watch a little video. And this is a 12-minute video that literally, don't do that right now. It literally explains everything. Okay. So one of our coaches, Jay Lynn, and her husband made this, and I'm just going to play it, and then I'm going to come back and chat. So don't go anywhere, but this is going to help you understand what Beachbody is, understand what we do in our virtual gym challenge groups, what we do with how you make money, like all of the nitty gritty is in this video. Okay. So hopefully it works. Hopefully. Okay. Ready? Go.
You want to check out what a Beachbody coach is and how you can join our team. Our team is full of a whole lot of heart and a whole lot of hustle. And although we come from different backgrounds, we all come together with a common goal to help others live a healthier and happier life. In fact, our mission is to help others achieve their goals and lead a healthy, happy, and fulfilling life. But how do we do that? The first way we do that is to lead by example. So to put it simply, we practice what we preach. Our consistency and results from using our proven products and programs is what inspires others to join us. So what proven products and programs are we talking about? We are talking about Beachbody. Beachbody is a global leader in health and fitness, and that is who we partner with as coaches. If you haven't heard of Beachbody, maybe you've heard of P90X or Insanity or any of our other amazing programs. Back when P90X was released, there were a lot of people getting results and sharing those results online. These people were also supporting each other and motivating each other along the way. The success stories were pouring in, and Beachbody began looking to its future. When CEO Carl Deichler and President John Congdon started examining these success stories, they found that a lot of them were coming from satisfied customers who were sharing their results and journey along the way and inspiring others to do the same. This natural sharing of the products and programs and their love for Team Beachbody led them to develop a compensation plan where these coaches would earn an income from doing the stuff they were already doing. And that was the start of the Team Beachbody coaching opportunity. So as coaches, we use these amazing products and programs and recommend the best ones for others and their needs. We have Beachbody On Demand, which is pretty much the Netflix of workout programs. Not only do we have access to the amazing fitness programs that were designed by the top fitness leaders in the world, we focus on nutrition. Shakeology is hands down the best nutritional shake out there. We have so many other amazing nutritional supplements and are always creating new ones, including our performance line, which is certified to the Informed Sport Global Sports Nutrition Program. This helps athletes know that they can use our products because they are clean and safe for sports. We also have 2 different nutrition courses that focus heavily on education behind nutrition. They have found that those who are struggling with understanding nutrition comprehensively really struggle to maintain and develop a healthy lifestyle. So they turned this into a video series where we can educate others on how to understand nutrition for the long term. Both of them are created by registered dietitians and nutritionists and are scientifically based to teach and help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. And we can't forget about our deliciously addicting beach bars. The next thing we do as coaches is share our journey authentically. We simply share our experiences with our amazing products and programs, and that inspires others to start. We share with our friends and family and on social media. And do not let that social media part scare you. We will teach you in our training all about how to share on social media. Now, I want you to think progress, not perfection. We are not perfect as coaches. We are real people who struggle just like everyone else. But we lead by example and show other people how they can get it done too. We push play and we show up for ourselves. You do not need to be at your own health and fitness goals to help others get started and to share your journey. We are just passionate, everyday people who love to help others. And through the consistent sharing of your journey, you'll inspire people to come to you and ask you what you're doing and that they're interested in joining you. And once they decide to join you, we just help them pick out the program that's best for them and their goals. And then we just support them on their journey. So how exactly do we support them online? One way is through our online private challenge groups. These are judgment-free accountability groups where we do daily check-ins, share tips, struggles, recipes, and more. As a brand new coach, you can join our groups and add your people to our groups as well. So why should you join our team and partner with Beachbody? Number 1, as coaches, there are no creating meal plans and workout programs. These are already created by the experts, and they're proven to work, so all the work is done for you. We just align people with the right ones for them. Beachbody prides itself on delivering results. And that happens because of rigorous testing and making sure that they're always innovating. And I love that they have something for everyone. And number 2, no inventory. They handle everything for us, the shipping, the customer service, and there's no big buy-ins as coaches. And there are 0 sales requirements to remain a coach and get commissions. Customers just order through our websites, which are given to us from Beachbody. Number 3, they are constantly training and supporting us in our business and in our health and fitness journeys. They host daily trainings, weekly calls, and even events and workshops. Number 4, rewards and recognition that they give us. They have monthly rewards as well as earned vacations for 2, earned leadership trips, and recognition. And these rewards and recognition are earned by helping people and helping your team be successful. And our team's favorite reward, the trips that you can earn. And it's not just for you, it's for a spouse or a guest as well. Our team has had so much fun in the past years at the Dominican and Mexico and on Bahamas cruises, and we would love to see you on our next ones. And we know you're thinking, okay, all that's great, but how do we actually earn an income? First, we earn a 25 to 40% commissions. We earn 40% commissions on memberships. For example, the Beachbody On Demand annual membership, you would earn $40. And we earn up to 36% on challenge packs. A challenge pack is our full solution because it's going to set up our customers with whatever they need to reach their goals and develop a healthy lifestyle. It will include a membership to our Beachbody On Demand and a supplement of our Shakeology or our performance line with our pre and post-workout Energize and Recover. It will also include a nutrition program which is going to help them maintain their healthy lifestyle for the long haul. Not only is this the total solution, but when they're bundled together like this, they are saving hundreds of dollars. So this is the best deal for our customers. So with the Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack, you will earn a commission of $50 plus, depending on the pack that is going to fit their needs. We have a lot of different challenge pack options, including some that are deluxe and mega, which include more supplements bundled together. And on those, you can earn a commission of up to $150. Another way we earn is through residual income. This is when our customers continue their monthly orders of our products. For example, each month that your customers continue their Shakeology order, you earn $32 in commissions. If your customer continues their performance stack, $30 a month. Their delicious beach bars, $30 a month. So imagine if you had 3 people who are ordering every month, yours is paid for. And here's the real value of residual income. As you continue to share your journey, your income will grow. For instance, if you help 3 people your first month, and then you continue to help 3 more people on subsequent months, that money is going to compound, resulting in higher commissions every single month. And on top of that, we get residual income on the Beachbody On Demand membership renewals. So if you had 3 people renew their on-demand memberships, that's $120 in 1 month. And as you decide to grow your team because you can only help so many people on your own, you tap into amazing bonus opportunities. One of our first one is a $100 fast start bonus. If you sign up 5 coaches in a 5-week period with a challenge pack when they sign up, you earn $100. And this is where the real magic happens. As you continue to grow your team, you earn what we call a team cycle bonus. This is a little more complicated to explain, but if you want to learn more, ask your coach. But the most important thing to know about it is that you earn from the productivity as your team. So as you help people and as they help people, your income from team cycle bonuses increases. The next way you can earn is through matching bonuses. So if there are coaches on your team who are earning a team cycle bonus, you get 5 to 10% of that. And on top of all of that, you can earn quarterly bonuses as you advance your business. And we can't forget that you get a 25% discount from anything you order through Team Beachbody. This is your business that you get to build however you want. Because it's online, you get flexible hours. You also get to decide if you want to work toward a part-time income or a full-time income. And your goals can change at any time. So don't ever discount the fact that you could make this a full-time income. Many of our full-time coaches on our team never intended to leave their full-time careers, but goals and circumstances change. When you start to reap the benefits of this amazing business, as well as get the pure satisfaction of helping other people and getting those messages of you changed my life, it's really hard to not want to do this every second of every day, especially when you realize there's no ceiling on your income potential and you get the freedom to work the hours you want to, wherever you want to. And as a coach in our community, you're surrounded by amazing, positive, and like-minded people. And they lift you up and push you to be your best self. And being surrounded by these types of people is the ultimate form of accountability for your own health and fitness goals. So if you made it this far, we know you're ready to get started on our team. First things first, remember, we are always working on you first. So we will ask you some questions and help you find the program that's right for you. We will also recommend the best nutritional products for your goals right now. Then we will bundle those together to give you a challenge pack so that you get the best deal right now. That's all you have to invest to build the business of your dreams. And get this, your sign-up fee is waived when you buy a challenge pack. Your only initial investment into this business is an investment into yourself. These are products and programs you're going to use to better your health. And just like all the products we offer, the coaching opportunity is zero risk. When you sign up as a coach with a challenge pack, your coaching sign-up fee is waived. And if after 30 days you're not impressed with the challenge pack, you can send it back for a full refund. No questions asked, even if you finished a whole bag of Shakeology. We will take it back empty because we stand behind our products. After your first month, your only requirement is a $15.95 a month business service fee. It covers our websites that they give us to send our customers to order, as well as our coach online office to help us run our business. It also covers our 24/7 customer service, as well as inventory and order fulfillment. Because remember, we don't have to stock up on a bunch of inventory. Our customers just order through a website and it's sent directly to them. It also goes to our support and trainings that are so valuable. And if you or your spouse are active military or veterans, your fee is waived per month as a thank you for your service. You can cancel at any time. We don't have any long-term commitments or anything like that. The next thing you're going to do is continue or start your journey. And as you do that, you'll start our new coach training that teaches you everything you need to know as a new coach. And the last thing is you're just going to start sharing your journey and invite others, which you'll learn more about in the training. We truly hope that this looks like a great fit for you, and we can't wait for you to join our team. Please reach out to your coach and ask any questions that you have. And we can't wait to help you get started on something that can change your life and those around you.
Woohoo, it worked. Okay, hold on. Let me get out of this. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta go back. Okay. Let me see. Where did our slides go? I think I clicked out of them. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, if you guys have questions after that, take 29 seconds while I'm pulling this up and post them in the chat. And then we will come back in just a sec and answer those, okay? So let me pull this back up. And we'll keep cranking through this. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of recap a couple things. That video does a really, really good job of explaining the kind of the big picture, right? So we want to kind of break down the most important things. So there's 4 things that coaches do. We are proof the products work. Like I said, your job is your journey. We connect, invite, and follow up. We just share what we're doing and we invite people to join us. We help them get results. And then we do personal development. So those are the 4 things that if you're like, well, what do you actually do? Literally, if you will commit to doing those things, being on your journey, using the programs, using the supplements, learning the nutrition programs and implementing them in your life, you will fall in love with the process of taking care of yourself. You will get results. You will be excited. And that is what is so authentic about building your business is you're literally just sharing what you're doing, you're sharing what you're loving, and then you're tying people with the solutions that are helping you to them. So that's the connect, invite, follow up part is we literally just genuinely connect with people, build relationships. And when we see, like when they share that they're struggling with this, or, hey, I saw you doing these workouts in your stories. What is that? Or, hey, I've always struggled with nutrition. What's working for you? Or whatever. Then you get to help them and you have the tools and solutions. We don't have to create the meal plans. We don't have to create the programs. We don't have to do all the hard sciencey stuff. They're all created for us. We just link them up with what we have, and then we support them and love on them and encourage them and show up with them as they get results. So that's part 3, get people results. And then, like I said, part 4 is personal development. And this is, you guys, probably the most life-changing aspect of this. Many coaches don't do any personal development until they come into this and they're like, okay, this is new, but it will literally transform your mindset, your belief in yourself, your confidence. We all come to the table with fears and doubts and limiting beliefs and all of this negativity that we've kind of just picked up through life. And we get to overcome those things, and we get to grow into and evolve and really just kind of level up in every way. So it's so cool that this is literally something we do every single day. What you guys get when you're starting, and this is really unique because there's, I don't know, over like 400,000 coaches within the coach network. And you guys that will be joining us are part of a top 10 team, which means we have success, right? So it's duplication within the team. It's not one person being successful. It is so many people experiencing success in their own businesses. And we have systems in place where you get started, you get to take advantage of the training we have, the resources we have, that everything is in place for you to then build your business and help people. You don't have to recreate all the things because we've already done that. And it's like a well-oiled machine. So that's really, really, really super convenient for you guys coming in, and you're able to just hit the ground running. So like we mentioned in the video, once you get started, you will be a part of our new coach mentorship, which literally takes you by the hand and baby steps you along the way, and learning the ropes and understanding how to build the business, understanding how to share on social media authentically, how to genuinely connect with people, how to expand your market, how to invite without being weird or awkward or salesy, like just genuinely wanting to share this gift with other people. And then understanding how to navigate that conversation. We help you with all of that. So if you're feeling like, I don't know how to do this, that's okay. We get to teach you. Okay. What we do every day, and this is the important part. If you really want to build an awesome business and actually create income and actually make an impact, this is something that will need to be at least a priority in your daily life for an hour or two a day. If you want to grow faster, you can put more into it. But if you're like, I can carve out an hour a day right now, I can carve out 2 hours, I can wake up 30 minutes earlier, spend 20 minutes on my lunch break, spend an hour at nighttime, not watching shows, but building a business and building our future instead. This is what we do. So we wake up and we take care of ourselves. We highly recommend really, really mastering your morning, and we'll teach you how to create a rock solid morning routine that allows you to fill your cup and allows you to get some of your business done, allows you to work out and move your body and take care of your mind, body, and soul. And then we get to spend our actual business time and this is what we'll teach you, connecting with people and expanding your network and growing your social media and truly authentically understanding how to share who you are, share what you're passionate about. And it's not just, okay, you're a coach, now you just get to share Beachbody. Like that is such a sliver of who you are or who you will be. It's a sliver of your journey. You have passions outside of this, right? You have hobbies and interests in your faith and everything else. You're still going to share those things. You're still going to be able to do all those things. And that's what's going to allow you to connect with people. I don't know who's unmuted. I can't tell. Okay, we'll see if I can mute it.
Cool.
Hey, Stella, you're not muted. If you can mute yourself.
Oh, sorry.
You're totally fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
You're fine. You're totally fine. It happens all the time. And then we just get to connect people with the health solutions that they need. And then we support them. So that's what we're doing every day is we're just genuinely lifting people up, encouraging them, getting to know them. And then when we invite them to a challenge or we invite them to the coach opportunity, we get to then help them see what's possible and help them see if what this is what they need. And if it is, awesome. If it's not, that's cool too. We get to stay friends. Okay. So you get to help people and then you build a team of people like these girls that are here that are just doing the same thing. You lock arms and you get to increase your impact that much more and like in an exponential way. Okay. Some of the perks, we talked about lots of these on the call, so I'm going to bust through them super fast. But obviously the lifelong accountability and support on your own health journey was like number one for me, and what most people get started for. They're like, I just need the support. I want a community to do life with. So that's always there. Obviously the flexibility and the freedom to build a business in the midst of everything that you have going on in life, alongside your full-time career, alongside motherhood, in the midst of pregnancy, like hello, 34 weeks pregnant. Like no matter what life looks like, you can figure out how to fit this in, and we'll teach you how to do that. One of the things that is really unique to our team as well, and what I'm so freaking stoked about, is this 3-month mindset coaching program that we're doing right now as an entire team. So I have fallen in love with personal growth and know and understand how life changing it is, but it's also an investment. I've worked with multiple coaches, multiple mentors over the years, and invested thousands and thousands of dollars in that growth because I value it that much. But I know that lots of people can't do that. And so as like a gift to our team, I invested in a mindset coach that is available to every single one of our coaches. And so it's live right now for 12 weeks, and then it will live on forever. So every coach that you ever sign up on your team will also get access to this. So they get to start their business and their journey with 12 weeks of mindset coaching. And then as you level up in your business and you reach a certain rank, which is not hard, you also get access to the high performance coaching, which is really rad. And it's the same setup. It's live right now for 12 weeks, and then it will be lived on forever in our like database or whatever. So that's something that's really unique to our team as well. And it's literally like seeing the breakthroughs that our coaches are having every single week, not just in business, but in their relationships, in motherhood, in their stories and doubts and fears that they've been carrying for so long. And they're finally able to be aware of them and work through them and overcome them. It's the coolest thing. So you'll get access to that right away when you sign up to coach. Obviously 25% savings on everything. We do get to earn a yearly trip for 2, which is so fun. We never traveled ever before I started coaching. And it's allowed us to go to so many fun places. And then all the other stuff, team retreats, residual income, international business. Right now we're open in the US, Canada, UK, and France. So everyone outside of that, we're not able to help yet, but we're constantly expanding. Like every couple of years, we'll open up in a new country. So that is super, super exciting. Oh yeah, this is the mindset course. So if you're doing his mindset course, like if you're just to like go sign up for it, it's almost $2,000 to do on your own. And we are getting it included in your challenge pack cost when you sign up to coach. So you're basically getting your fitness for a year, your nutrition program, lifetime access, your supplements for a month, and a 12-week mindset course. That's $2,000 for $160 to $200. Like it's kind of ridiculous, but so freaking cool. So how to get started, obviously just reach out to your coach, whoever got you on this call. If you got an email, reply to the email. If you got a Facebook message, reply to the Facebook message. If you got an Instagram message, reply to the Instagram message. Get connected with the person who got you access to the call. They will help you figure out which pack is best for you. And I'm actually going to bust through a couple of our most popular packs next. But they'll help you get started with the pack, and then they will plug you right into our team stuff, the team training, getting access to your virtual gym and your community so that you can work on yourself. And we will just like get the ball rolling. Okay. Some really quick common reservations, just in case you're one of the 99% of the people that have these right now. Fear of social media and posting. Been there. Like I was just talking to Cozy the other day. I'm like, it's funny because I wouldn't even be on social media if I wasn't like building our life, building a business on social media. But the fact that we have a platform that allows us to connect to so many people and help them is such a blessing. So I had to get over that early on, and it took a little bit. Like I was super scared to share, and I was super private and closed off, but I mean, the story of my whole journey is like the growth process is the most fulfilling part. So don't let your fears and your things you're scared about, or the things that you're like, I don't think I could do that. Yes, you can. And we'll teach you. And that's what personal development also helps with. Not at your goal yet. Great. People want to see you on the journey. They want to see you doing the things. They want to see you sharing the struggles and the wins and the way it looks and all of it. So don't wait until you're at your goal weight to start coaching. You want to start now so that you can be building credibility and trust and relating to people, because they want to see them in your story. And that's really powerful. Shy and introverted. Yep, that's me too. Fear of failure, that's common and it's real, but it's just a mindset shift, you guys. Failure is simply data. It's simply, okay, what can I learn from it? How can I go forward from here? How can I figure it out? And it's literally just a part of the process. So there's no way to fail doing this unless you quit and give up on yourself. Okay. The market is saturated. Have you been to Walmart or Disney World or Disneyland or anything else? Like, there's so many people who need health solutions. And these are as cost effective as you will ever get. Going to the gym is more expensive. Getting supplements one by one is so much more expensive. Going to a nutritionist is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Like, the fact that we can give so much value in our bundles and then be there as a coach to support them and love them and encourage them, that's something they're not going to get anywhere else. And literally at some point down the road, I believe that it'll just be like common, like, who's your coach? Sweet. Who's your Beachbody coach? Awesome. Like, everybody will just have a coach, because it's going to be so just common, like within just normal life. Right. Not enough time. I hear you. I'm a mom of 4 with another one on the way, but that's the best. Like, my busy coaches are my most successful coaches, because they know how to fit in the most essential things. They know how to work efficiently. They're very disciplined with their time. So if you are so busy right now, I promise you, we can carve some things out. And for me, it was carving out things that weren't moving my life forward. So like I mentioned, some TV shows, scrolling on social media, those are the main 2 for me, like HGTV, reality TV, and just mindlessly scrolling. Instead of doing those things, I am building a freaking rad future for my family and blessing the lives of others and making an impact and feel so fulfilled and love what I get to do every single day. I promise, like, the little trades are going to be worth it, and we'll help you figure out how to make that work. No experience, not a fitness professional. That's totally fine. You can be a fitness professional and you can add this to your tool belt and have a way bigger audience to help virtually, but you don't have to have any experience like me. No knowledge, no certifications, no nothing. I'm just a product of the product. I've been doing these workouts for 11 years. I've been using Shakeology for 7.5 years. I get my results living this lifestyle. And so when people reach out, they're like, what are you doing? How did you lose your baby weight? How do you look so good? How do you blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, oh, sweet. Let me hook you up. This is what we do. Come join my virtual gym. And now let's help all the people and let's go change some more lives. So it's just such a natural progression, and you just lead with your journey. Couple packs that will just bust you fast. This is our newest program. It's called 9-Week Control Freak. And it is on promo this month for $199 in the US. In Canada, it's a little bit more expensive. Where the prices, there they are. $235 in Canada, $199 in the UK. And then there's a deluxe pack that's $259, $306, and $259. So this literally gives you everything, you guys. Like I mentioned, lifetime nutrition program, lifetime access to the nutrition programs, Ultimate Portion Fix and 2B Mindset, year of your workouts access, plus the early access to the brand new program, 9-Week Control Freak, plus the equipment that's necessary for this program. And then you get the little extras, the shaker cup, the Portion Fix containers, like all of the little things that are for the nutrition side of things. And that's all bundled together. Okay. So this next one is called MBF. And this is also on promo this month. It's a little bit cheaper. So if you're like, oh, I can't really do 200 now, this one's $160. and it's all included with the same stuff. It comes with the cordless bod ropes instead of the 9-week control freak equipment. Okay. So these are the two most popular packs right now. So basically you would invest in your pack, you would get started, it would waive the $40 coach startup fee, and then you would just be able to start your business, start your journey all at once, and have everything that you need locked and loaded to build your business and help all the people. Okay. Okay. Woo. Guys, look at how red I am. This is called pregnancy and speaking to humans, because I'm very introverted and this is still like uncomfortable 7.5 years in, but you know what? It's fine. We'll do it anyway. Okay. All right. Let me look at the chat. Are there any questions? I don't really want to scroll up all the way. So if you asked a question and it didn't get answered by another coach or someone in the chat, ask it again really quick and I will answer it. Oh, I love you guys. Yeah, you guys, Amanda just said, I ran my business living in a hospital for 8 months. She was coaching before she got pregnant, coached through her pregnancy, and then had her son, and her son had a heart condition, and he is the most precious little guy. He was in the hospital for 8 months getting taken care of, like having surgeries, all of these things. And she literally ran her business from the hospital bedside and continued to move her business forward and continued to be able to help with the hospital bills and all that stuff. And I think people lots of times wait until they hit that, like, oh, frick, I have all of these hospital bills all of a sudden and I have no way to pay for them. This is like, don't wait for a tragic experience in your life. Like we just are, I mean, we're in a pandemic. Lots of people lost their jobs. Lots of people are struggling. You don't have to be one of the people that struggle. You can get ahead of that. You can get through this time and you can take control of your life. And that's just a decision. And it's a decision to just show up and to learn and to grow and to embrace this opportunity that will, I don't know if I've said it enough times, transform your life in every way. Like, end of story. But Amanda, you are like truly inspiring. I love you so much. Okay. Did I miss any questions?
Somebody asked, how do you build your following?
How do you build your following? That's such a great thing. Couple things. You put quality content out so that it actually reaches people. So like reels are really, really flying out of the Instagram right now. So you can use your creativity and have fun with it and do reels and attract people that would be attracted to the stuff that you're putting out there. And because it's not and we will teach you how to find people who are your type of people, who are people you generally want to get to know and be friends with. So when I'm expanding my market on Instagram, obviously I'm a mom, so I love connecting with other moms. I was a former photographer, like I mentioned. So I love connecting with photographers because I still have that passion for that piece of art. And I love seeing their work and I just get to know them as humans. I support their work. I love on their stuff. We're renovating our home right now. And so I'm obsessed with looking for farmhouse decor. So I go to farmhouse decor accounts and I connect with the other people who are also interested in that stuff. So we teach you how to find the types of people that you actually want to get to know and be friends with. And it's literally just being social, just finding the people, engaging with them. As you're sharing your journey and you're putting stuff out there, they'll come back to your page and they'll be like, oh, she looks cool. I'm a follower. And that's how you slowly and steadily build your following over time. And we teach you all the things in the training and stuff. Yep. Okay. Anything else, you guys? Yeah. Jessica said, I coached through working full-time, grad school, and cancer treatment. You're amazing, girlfriend. I have 2 coaches right now going through their cancer journey. And one, just the light that they can be in the midst of a trial is incredible because they're still sharing, they're still making a difference, they're still being authentic and sharing the hard times, but also sharing that they're still taking care of themselves and they're still optimistic and positive through it all. And two, to have a community of people to also support them through all of the hard times. I don't think a lot of people have something like that. And it's something that when you do have it, it's kind of easy to take advantage of. But when you don't, it's like that stuff is hard. So, yeah, it really is just doing life together. And it's such a cool thing. Adrian said, what are the monthly costs? I know the business fee and also Shakeology monthly, but is there a benefit to ordering a certain amount each month? No. So the required business fee is $15.95. It's kind of crazy that that's what it costs to run your business. And then I would say about 99% of coaches are also every single month getting their Shakeology, which is the superfood shake, or getting their pre and post workout supplements, or getting collagen or power greens or beach bars. We have so many incredible products. And since the first vital behavior is to be a product of the product, we highly recommend that you're actually using what we have, because then it's so easy to share with confidence what you're loving, what you're using, what's working for you. So that would, if you want to say a cost, I considered it more like of a investment in my health, but I have never paid for my own journey, because from day one, I have always helped people and it always covered my costs, and obviously a lot more as we've built a life around it. So that's always our goal for our new coaches, is to help them help their first three so they can cover their costs, help them help their first three or four. Four would cover like your whole pack. So let's wrap it up. Yes. And it's all a tax write-off, which is really awesome part of running your own business. We're going to wrap it up. I did want to say we've never done this before, but we thought it would be fun. So for all of you who have, or are ready to go, reach out to your coach, help them help you pick the pack, get started, get signed up. For everyone that gets signed up tonight, I need you to personally message me. Where should I have them do it? On Instagram? Personally message me on Instagram at Micah Folsom Fit. I'll put it on the chat. At Micah Folsom Fit, and tell me you signed up and tell me who your coach is. And we will do a drawing tomorrow morning for let's do a $50 Amazon gift card. Okay. So anyone who signs up tonight. So if you're a coach and you're on here and you have people that see the replay, we'll get the replay out like ASAP as soon as I upload it. If you have people that sign up tonight, make sure that they send me a message so they can get entered into the drawing. Okay. All right, guys, I'm so excited and I'm hungry. So let's have dinner. But thanks for jumping on live with us. It's so much more fun to talk to real faces instead of just like yourself. So I'm so glad that you guys got on. Make sure that you reach out to the person who got you on, ask all your questions, get all of those things answered. And then I just can't even wait to see all of these new faces plugging into our team page and getting welcomed in and started. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Have the best night. Woo! See ya.